With apologies to the choir who heard this at the first service, I'm going to read the same reading by Jane Ellen Malden before we light the chalice. A few days after a hurricane devastated southern Florida and parts of Louisiana, I heard someone neatly wrapping up the events in bad theology. I was listening to my favorite radio program when a report on the radio described a worship service in a Florida church that had been only mildly damaged in the hurricane. Volunteers had mended a few holes in the roof with donated plywood, and worship services continued. The minister there, however, found deep significance in the lack of major harm done to his building. "I have driven by Lakeside Baptist Church. It is gone," he roared. "I have driven down by Main Street Baptist Church. It is gone. I have even driven down by Believers Baptist Church. It is gone. God has spared us," he concluded. God has spared us. We are blessed. How easy it is for some people to examine the conditions of their lives and to conclude that they are better loved by God or the powers of the universe than the person down the street, or a Somalian woman with 3 children starving in the desert. How easy it is for some people to live in comfortable lives, believing they deserve all they have, and that a man born and raised a few miles away or in the inner city deserves his lot in life. It would be easy and comfortable to believe these things, but I do not. I am convinced that we are all interconnected. We are responsible for one another. It is hard to choose words judiciously after hearing such an adamant declaration of bad theology. Yet after sad and sarcastic responses are over through my head, one certainty remains. We who believe otherwise must not keep quiet. To keep our message to ourselves allows bad theology to become the theology of America. If a radio reporter ever came to my home, I would say that God is the creative force that has cast each of us into this world. God is the love in and between people. God does not direct hurricanes onto the beaches of some, the unjust. God is the moral conscience that demands we walk those beaches together, building together where hurricanes have destroyed.